Hello, everybody, and this is Brijesh Dalmia, as usual, from Masterstroke, Saturday evening, 6 p.m. And thank you so much for joining in. I hope all of you are keeping safe. Today's topic is, again, a very interesting one, the restaurant menu, how psychology affects decision making. And I will try to connect this with mutual fund distribution business. This topic is very relevant, and I have given example of the restaurant menu in many of my previous programs when I used to travel all across the country. And I will talk about 4 points today. 4 points about the restaurant menu and the psychology, how it affects decision making. There is always a debate and discussion about returns, okay? Positive and negative. My first analogy from the restaurant menu is this. And tell me in the chat box if you agree with this or not. And you can be very honest about this. When you go to a new restaurant, okay? When you go to a new restaurant, before you order any food, you look at the right side or not? Do you understand what I mean? Do you look at the right side or not? The right side is the price. Oh, you're saying right, yes? You eat the same thing. Butter naan, paneer butter masala, dal makhani, and if you're a non-vegetarian, probably, something in the non-veg item. The basic 3-4 items are fixed. Maybe coffee, maybe a mocktail. But you definitely look at the right side before you order. And why is that? Because you want to be sure that the price is right. If the price is not right, what do you do? What do you do? You try to look at alternatives. You try to order less. Okay, so when you go to a restaurant and you expect that the price of a particular item will be 400 bucks, but the average price is 600 bucks, what do you do? Rather than ordering 3 vegetables, you order 2 vegetables. Am I connecting? Am I right? Most of us do this. Your budget is, let's say, 2,000 rupees for a dinner. And if the price of product is double in a particular restaurant, which you did not expect before going, you cut down on the number of items and your price remains and your billing remains the same. So you always look at the right side before ordering the food. Now, how do I connect this mutual fund distribution business? When you make a new client or an existing client in the first 3 to 5 years time, when you go to him for fresh investment, he will look at the portfolio statement first and look at the right side. Do you agree? What is the right side? Can somebody write in the chat box? And the portfolio statement, returns, value, CAGR returns, investment value. He will always look at the right side. And if the right side is positive, green, the returns are good, what will he do? What will you do? Will he give you fresh investment? Yes or no? Yes. And if the right side is negative, red, what will he do? He will say, abhi paise nahi hai, baad mein aiyega. Let me see the market. Returns are not good. I will invest elsewhere. Although he has 20 lakhs in the bank account and he wants to invest, but he will not give it to you because the existing portfolio is not giving good returns. Maybe negative returns. Okay. Actually, negative returns. So client mindset is like a person who goes to a restaurant to order food, but he looks at the right side before ordering. His mindset is to eat a lot, but if the price is very high, he cuts down on his order. So my first analogy from the restaurant menu is that go for safety. Try as much as you can not to give negative returns to the client. क्या मैं ये कहना चाहता हूं कि म्यूचुअल फंड में नेगेटिव रिटर्न्स नहीं आएंगे? ऐसा नहीं है, आएंगे, मगर reduce the volatility. If you give clients 12% return, with moderate safety or 10 to 12% with moderate safety, he will give you the check. Let us say restaurant menu के अंदर में, the previous time you've been to a restaurant, the price of dal makhani was 400 rupees, and the new restaurant is charging 450. You will not mind. You will still order. In the same manner, if the client expected 12%, but you are giving 10%, he will still give you the check. But if it is minus 1% or just 4%, he will not give you the check if the difference is large. So try to ensure safety in the portfolio first. Returns come later. Client will always talk about returns, but he actually doesn't mean it. He doesn't want volatility. He wants lower risk. So do proper asset allocation on the client's portfolio. And always remember the restaurant menu right side when you meet the client next. The second analogy. Do you agree with what I have told you? Please write yes or no in the chat box so that I know. Even if 10 to 20 people will write, I will think that you are connecting with me. Okay, thank you so much. The second analogy. क्या आपने कभी नोटिस किया है कि रेस्टोरेंट के मेन्यू में कुछ आइटम्स ऐसे होते हैं जिसके प्राइसेस बहुत हाई होते हैं? Dal makhani will be available at 400 rupees and you are okay with that price. But there are certain items which are very expensive. Chef special. Let us talk about masala dosa. A masala dosa is available at 150 rupees, but chef special masala dosa is 350 rupees. What is special? मुझे तो आज तक समझ में नहीं आया. But what happens in the restaurant? 200 people, 400 people, 500 people are going every day. Some of these people will order the extraordinarily high priced items just to try it out. The profit margin of the restaurant in that particular item is 1000%. Dal makhani he will sell you at 100 rupees profit, but the other item at 400 rupees he will get a profit of 350 rupees. A special price. But still people buy it. Restaurant is not concerned how many people. जितना भी order आया profit है. Let us say 500 लोगों ने दाल मखनी order की, लेकिन 50 आदमी ने extraordinary high price के item order किए. The restaurant makes 10 times more money equal to the dal makhani price of 500 people with 50 orders. Do you agree with this or not? This is a strategy of the restaurant. Every restaurant in the world will do this. Some item will be very highly priced. They don't bother if you don't order it because उनका तो कुछ गया नहीं, कोई problem नहीं. But if you order, they make a very high value return. In the same manner, some customers and some of your clients, when you work with them, there will be certain products, certain situations when they will give you extraordinary profits. Maybe they will buy a life insurance policy, even if you are selling only mutual funds at lower commissions, they will want to buy a long-term policy in which probably you can make more money, and the client insists you to buy because he wants to save money. Maybe he will buy some different product in which the commissions are good. Product is also good, but the client will buy that product from your side. Why this will happen? If the client stays with you, if he's coming to the restaurant again and again, he will definitely buy some other items. Try karenge. So when you offer some extra other products in your basket, in this, some products, your rewards will be more. I don't necessarily mean कि आपकी commission ज़्यादा होगी और आप गलत कर रहे हैं. Within the same system, there are a little excesses somewhere. So if you retain the client, they will be more profitable to you because they will buy certain products in which your revenue will be higher. The third analogy. Have you ever ordered pizza in a restaurant? Do you understand the meaning of add-ons? Or have you ordered an ice cream, a cone, and then there are assortments and they say if you have this top-up of some cookie or Cadbury James or some other item, the ice cream will cost you $100 and the add-on will cost you $40. Topping. Yes, Mr. Rahul. Topping. Add-ons are very expensive for the customer and very, very profitable for the restaurant. Yes or no? Still, customers don't care about the restaurant's profit. They care about their own taste. Yeah. So, आप जब ice cream खाते हैं, और उसमें टॉप अप डालते हैं, वनीला आइसक्रीम पे चॉकलेट का टॉप अप डालते हैं, then you don't bother what is the price and how much profit the shopkeeper is making. You are interested in your taste, and vanilla ice cream with chocolate sauce is very tasty. What you are missing out is that vanilla ice cream cost is 100 bucks. The profit of the shopkeeper is 40 bucks. And when he gives you a top up of chocolate ice cream, he charges you 40 bucks. The profit is 39 bucks. So he makes 1000% more profits by giving you add-ons. And there are people who will buy add-ons. So similarly, in mutual fund distribution business, offer add-on products, add-on services. What do I mean by add-on services? Add-on services are, if a client is calling you, you call him back immediately in 5 minutes, in 10 minutes, in case you are not able to take the call. If you are in a meeting, the moment you finish the meeting, you call him immediately, not in the evening, not next day, immediately. This is called add-on service, brilliant service, quick service. You give him prompt services. You waive small cost. Small cost is an add-on. The customer will feel, the client of yours will feel, Mr. So-and-so doesn't charges me for small cost. PAN card बनवाना है, life insurance policy से claim निकलवाना है, या स्टैम्प पेपर पे विटनेस कराना है, नोटरी कराना है, डुप्लीकेट पॉलिसी इशू करानी है, 100, 200, 300 रुपीस लग गए. He doesn't charge. These are add-ons. You don't charge for these add-ons, then how clients are going to reward you with these add-ons? They will give you more business. They will be indebted to you because nothing comes free. These add-on services which you give, like a restaurant, as a top-up, the customer pays 1000% more premium. Nobody keeps it. So if you give add-ons to your clients, for example, if you're selling mutual funds, you're also selling term insurance or top-up policy or NPS or sovereign gold bond or certain other products, although the profit is not very high there, but the customer will stay with you. That is the add-on service. So you make continuous trail commissions on the mutual funds, and you are giving some small add-ons of other financial products. So बहुत सारे mutual fund distributor हैं, वो कहते हैं हम दूसरे product में deal ही नहीं करते, क्योंकि उसमें commission नहीं आती, मजा नहीं आता, income नहीं आती. No, it's not about that. You retain the client. The restaurant menu, add-ons are very expensive. Have a few add-ons in your menu, and this will make you brilliant profits. The fourth point and the last point. What happens after a few visits when you go to the same restaurant? Let us say in Calcutta, Barbecue is a very famous restaurant. I have been there many times. The food is extraordinarily good. The price is very reasonable. After 3, 4, 5 visits or 10 visits in 10 years' time, what happens? I don't even look at the menu. Do you connect with me? If you do, please do write in the chat box to make me understand if I'm on the right track. If you are a regular in a coffee shop, Starbucks, Cafe Coffee Day, or Barbecue, or Taj Hotel, after 10 visits, you don't even look at the right side because you're comfortable with the price. You're comfortable with the taste. You're comfortable with the ambience. You're a loyal customer. It doesn't bother you if the other party has raised the prices by 5, 10%. There is trust. You understand that, okay, it's fine. You simply order without looking at the menu card, and you're okay if the restaurant is charging you a little higher price and you have not noticed. Do you agree with me or not? Now, how do I connect this with the mutual fund distribution business? When you work with a client for 5 years and 10 years, the trust is established. The hard work is the first 3, 5 years. Once the client sees that the volatility is less, what you are saying is right, and the returns are decent, not very high, but decent, and you are giving them quick calls, prompt services, you are polite, you are humble, and you are taking care of them. After 3 years and 5 years, they will not talk about Grow app. They will not talk about Paytm. They will not talk about Direct. They will not talk about ET Money. They will not talk about money control. They will not talk about other financial advisor or mutual fund distributor. They will stay with you. They will stay with you because the comfort is very high. You have seen that they have seen the deliverables that you have given to them in the last 3 years to 5 years time, and they stick with you. They become loyal to you the same way that you're loyal to Starbucks, that you're loyal to Cafe Coffee Day, that you're loyal to Taj Hotel, or you are loyal to Barbecue Nation. So everything cannot be, justified in terms of price or the profitability. The restaurant menu is a perfect example of how people behave. What is the psychology of people? Initially, you are very apprehensive. You look at the right side, and after 5, 10 times, you don't even look at the menu card. You become comfortable. For example, I'm a regular at JW Hotel in Calcutta. I'm a member there. I'm a regular at Hyatt Hotel. I'm a member there. I'm so comfortable that for the last few years, I don't even look at the menu. I simply order. I don't even care if they have raised the prices of risotto or aglio olio or the coffee. I don't even remember the price because I've become so comfortable and they give me good hospitality. The price doesn't matter. So JW needs customers like me, and you have to find customers which is suitable for you. For that, you have to make them loyal. And how JW or Hyatt makes me loyal? If they serve me a coffee and after taking 2 sips, I complain that the coffee is not very hot, no questions asked, they replace the coffee. There's a cost. They don't charge me for that. If they make a mocktail for me and there are 3 mocktails on the table, and recently this happened at Hyatt Hotel, the mocktail made by Hyatt Hotel was not very nice. And we complained, and the guy simply said, "Oh, really? Let me change this for you." They don't charge for that. And this is how you make loyal customers. And I like this service because they treat you as your most valuable guest. And so I'm okay to pay them a little higher price than a Cafe Coffee Day or a Starbucks. Okay. I'm not looking at the profit. I don't compare the price of Hyatt and JW with a Cafe Coffee Day or a restaurant nearby who gives me a coffee at 80 bucks. I'm happy paying 300 bucks because I'm getting that back in reward in terms of the ambience, in terms of the feel good factor, in terms of the servicing and everything else. So my dear friends, this is what I wanted to discuss with you today, that clients don't mind paying you higher in terms of commissions or adding business to you. For that, for the first 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, you have to pay them back in terms of fantastic price, fantastic service, fantastic, decent average returns, no surprises, good behavior. And the client psychology is that they want to deal with a good person in their life. And if you demonstrate that you are a good person and you take care of their investment, price, trail, grow, Paytm doesn't matter. He will stay with you for life. Thank you so much. I hope you liked my talk today, and I will love to get your feedback. And with that, thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.